Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is terrific to be here in the foothills of the Alps at this most notable of modern stadia, the home of Juventus. Well, they have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course, forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
So that's got things underway. Forsberg. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Forsberg. Forward it goes. Oh, they can break here. Out to the left it goes. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Clayson. Cuts it out.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Played towards the front men. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Right through the middle. It's got through. Isak! A real chance and a real let-off.
Sweden know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Plays it long. Has a pop! They've scored! A goal at a really telling moment. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Well, the action has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Looks to clip it forward. Olsen will lay claim to that. Still just a single goal between the sides. Pings it out wide. Kleisson. Forsberg. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
It's got through to him. Has a pop! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and the score is 1-0.
Sweden are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Kleisson. And the counter is on. Dinked in. Goes for goal! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled. Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
He's still going. Where to next? Battles to win it back. And that will be the final act. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as